Yo. What's going on today? So, as I mentioned before, 40-year celebration. Get 40% off on merch. Use the code Access Granted. Link is in the description. Links are in the description. Links is in the chat. Yeah, so we're gonna play a couple songs also. Episode 5. Third cycle. Unavailable certain up until August 31st. Get that. Link is in the description. Links will be in the chat. So we're gonna play a song called Out the Shadows. One of the tracks off the album. And here you go.
Operation Black Box. Operation Black Box. Out the shadows, out the dark. Out the shadows, out the dark. Hide behind the dark shadows like Darth Vader. Welcome to the dark side, the black art. Getting lost in the black thought that sparked that black light. Giving me that one shot in the dark. The agency, HQ, the master plan. From the start, they tried to box me in a black box. Had to use my black box to alter my behavior. These dark agents, I see traitors. Realize when I see black, I see light. When I use my black mind, get crucified. If you black on both sides, trying to change the state of mind. When I write rhymes from the mind, the black Einstein. Working at the speed of light to build my own enterprise. No longer afraid of the dark. When I'm in my shadows, there's light. I'm out the shadows, out the shadows. I'm out the dark, out the dark. Don't be in the wind like a cyclone. I mix it up, mix it up. The agency, HQ, operation, black box. The circle doesn't end, no matter what box you in. Cause everybody and anybody will try to box you in. Broke through the chain, since I'm off the chain, I got a score to settle on every level. If you don't think outside the box, you lay up in that box. Compare, contrast, and analyze. Info, census, facts, and stats. My life will always be an ugly picture, no matter what. How I change the frame. All I can change is my frame of mind. Roll through this life with a secret identity. That's why I never suffer from an identity crisis. People talking sideways but want to walk the other way. The troubles got me worried about what's coming next. I'm out of breath, trying to hold on to what I got left.
This is a weather report. A system of wind systems stirring up with counterclockwise motion in the northern hemisphere and the clockwise motion on the southern hemisphere. Stir it up. Ayo, cyclone is coming.
No matter what storm hits, I bring that cyclone. Outlast every dark tunnel, every dark path. Only advice to give, you better find a way out. If not, you're going to be left out. Out the shadows, out the dark, Throw me in the wind like a cyclone. I mix it up. The agency, HQ, operation, black box. You got to win the war without an army. See light at the end of the road, or is it a locomotive coming to me with no motives? The light gets me out the darkness. I see the light in the shadows. You reach failure when you give into despair. Misguided with missteps. Make sure you didn't miss that. If you got nothing to live for, then you're not living. Touch the sky, change the skyline. Limit time, I change my timeline. Got the nerve to get on my nerve, acting so absurd. I can see through the eye of any storm. Winter wars, I'm a wizard. The way I survive through the blizzard. Accomplished so much, achieved so little. Joy comes in the morning, the darkness fall in the night. I'd rather die alive than live life just dead. I get tired of daydreaming, I can't escape these nightmares. An emergency for urgency, they want me under, like liquor under the rocks. So I give it all I got. You planned a plan that was never planned. Out the darkness, step in the light, don't live by exaggerated storylines. I give concrete insight on every rhyme. In and out of every rhyme, I'm trying to find a peace of mind. Joy replace the tears, hope replace the fears. I'm out the shadows, I'm out the dark, Throw me in the wind like a cyclone, I mix it up. The agency, the HQ, operation, black box. Green light means go, keep going. Red light means stop, don't stop. Green light means go, keep going. Red light means stop, don't stop. Green light means go, keep going. Red light means stop, don't stop. Green light means go, keep going. Red light means stop. I'm out the shadows, out the dark. Throw me in the wind like a cyclone, I mix it up. The agency, HQ, operation, black box. Operation, black box. Operation, black box. Out the shadows, out the dark. Out the shadows, out the dark.
Alright, so that's the joint Out the Shadows. That's off the album Episode 5, Third Cycle. Yep, click the link on the bio, click the link on the description, click the link in the chat. So you have up until August 31st to get that track, get this album. Also, get on Skin, get 40% off of Shopify merch, the 4-year celebration. Get that. User with access granted. Also, jump into the next track. Next track will be Hooker Culture, Prostitution Lifestyle, off the album. Getting into this new transactional phase, transactional look. Everything's up for sale. Everything has a price tag on it now. So just feel like since the culture's changing, that this type of lifestyle. Yep. So I just wanted to definitely want to just jump into it. So here we go. Sprinkle, sprinkle, drizzle, drizzle, sprinkle, sprinkle, drizzle, drizzle, sprinkle, sprinkle, hook it up, drizzle, drizzle, hands out, sprinkle, sprinkle, hook it up, drizzle, drizzle, hands out. My money is your money is my money. My money is your money is my money. Only dating for money, you don't got no money. None. Only dating for money, but you don't got no money. Solitude, gold digging, attitude. Try to take him to the cleaners. Nothing that's set, a liability. Waiting for the winners at the finish line, but the race is over. Only good for bending over. As a consolation prize, you are not a prize, not a winner, but you sleep with the winners. Even though you're a loser, give it up fast for a payment on Cash App on your profile. Don't know you with your hands out. Everything has a price tag, and you deserve a Birkin bag. Relationships are transactional, from the commas to the decimals. What can you do for me? You will get nothing in return on your investments. No ROI, no surprise. She is used to less, so don't give her your best. She is so broke, they want you to be courteous for the money. The only time they get spontaneous. Everything has a price, but you can't buy love. Hooker culture, prostitution lifestyle. Do something strange for some change. Make them holler for $1. My money is your money. Your money is my money. My money is your money. Your money is my money. Only dating for money. You don't got no money. Only dating for money. You don't got no money. Pay to play.
Player.
Players get played playing these games. Pay to play.
Player.
Players get played playing these games. Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Drizzle, drizzle.
Drizzle, drizzle.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Drizzle, drizzle.
Drizzle, drizzle.
Don't want to build wealth. It's all for self. Take the kids for hostage. Be a toxic mother. Turn the kids against their father. Talking about hand in marriage. You just want a horse and carriage. Want to build a team, but don't want to be a team player. Trying to play it safe, but you looking for a savior with endless paper. Not even looking for love, just looking for a come up. Looking for a dinner date, not looking for a soulmate. One call away from a foodie call. Using sex to get to the elevator, to the top floor. Didn't want to take the stairs, didn't want to earn a seat at the table. Rather audition on a casting couch. Call a man broke, but you pocket watching, trying to spend his money. It's a fine line between a hooker and a prostitute. Want you to hook it up, attitude off the hook, fighting for equality, but want all men to pay the bills.
Hooker culture.
Prostitution lifestyle. Do something strange for some change. Make them holler for $1. My money is your money. Your money is my money. My money is your money. Your money is my money. Only dating for money. You don't got no money. Only dating for money. You don't got no money. Pay to play.
Player.
Players get played playing these games. Pay to play.
Player.
Players get played playing these games. Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Drizzle, drizzle.
Drizzle, drizzle.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Drizzle, drizzle.
Drizzle, drizzle.
What is the whole rate to sleep with a 304 on the first date? High demands, high standards. Wifey material, but you betray 304 behavior. Compromise for money. Want to be your wife, but don't got gas money. Only can afford to be a side piece. The brokest women are the most expensive. Unrealistic standards, and still expect to be pandered. Marry a man for money, ready to marry the devil. Using your body to be reckless for a bag and chips that are too expensive. Want a man with experience, but never had any experience. Want to go on expensive trips that you can't afford. Want to eat in restaurants that you can't afford. Want to eat in restaurants that you never paid for. Obligating for a lifestyle you cannot afford. Can't even conversate on a coffee date. Trade money for affection. Can't even afford affection. Hooker culture.
Hooker culture.
Prostitution lifestyle. Do something strange for some change. Make them holler for $1. My money is your money. Your money is my money. My money is your money. Your money is my money. Only dating for money. You don't got no money.
None.
Only dating for money. You don't got no money.
None.
Pay to play.
Player.
Players get played playing these games. Pay to play.
Player.
Players get played playing these games. Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Drizzle, drizzle.
Drizzle, drizzle.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Drizzle, drizzle.
Drizzle, drizzle.
Alright, so the album, Third Cycle, episode 5. Yep, so again, click on the link in the bio. Link in bio, click on the chat. Get that up until August 31st. First awesome year anniversary, 40-year birth date, celebrating. So use code AccessGrant on all merch, get 40% off. Okay, so also let's get into another joint. So it's called When the World Stops. So pretty much joint from the 9 to 5 Renaissance. Just want to give some clarity, give some motivation to them. Here we go. The world goes round and round. What happens when the world stops? The world goes round and round. What happens when the world stops? The world goes round and round. What
stops? The world goes round and round. What happens when the world stops? World stops. No acknowledgement for help building an easy environment. Show no respect, but want us to break our necks. If we don't, we get labeled as selfish. Taking righteous steps to make the evil world turn should be a major concern. Who's gonna be left to fight the good fight? No longer want to extend family plans. Do would rather get a PS5 than a wife. Rather indulge in porn than be in a relationship. Good guys, that's just want a good life. Being nice is now being sacrificed. Men are no longer participating in the workforce. No longer have a job to put in work like a workhorse. What happened when the world stops? World stops. Who's gonna make the world turn? World turn. When you caught up in a cycle, and the cycle's complete. What happened when the world stops? World stops. Who's gonna make the world turn? World turn. When you caught up in a cycle, and the cycle's complete. What happens when men have no drive, no explanation? Wake up with no motivation to work for a better life, to make other lives better, make the world safe, doing the work that people hate. The dedication cannot be replaced on what they come face to face. On the day to day, the struggle and fight to do what's right for the cause, just because overlooking on the day's work from a man with a good heart. It takes more than a check to value a man's worth. No thank you, no appreciation. Put in work every day to make a change. Even though the good God gets screwed over, the good fight is never over. What happened when the world stops? World stops. Who's gonna make the world turn? When you caught up in a cycle, and the cycle's complete. What happened when the world stops? World stops. Who's gonna make the world turn? When you caught up in a cycle, and the cycle's complete. Carrying battle scars when times are hard. Who will you look to protect you when the world is spinning out of control? Men choose to hang it up, look at the game from the sideline instead of playing the game in their prime time. Punished with capital punishment, with no encouragement, no reason to flourish. No point to overcome adversity or prove courage. The world unbalanced, men no longer accept the challenge. Problems not resolved, no growth can evolve. No motive for change, easily explains. Men fighting different battles, but will not fight the war inside. The eagle that builds pride to fight. What happens when the world stops? Who's gonna make the world turn? When you caught up in a cycle, and the cycle's complete. What happened when the world stops? Who's gonna make the world turn? When you caught up in a cycle, and the cycle's complete. The world goes round and round. What happens when the world stops? The world goes round and round. What happens when the world stops? The world goes round and round. What happens when the world stops? The world goes round and round. What happens when the world stops?
Alright, so there we go. So, just gotta drop that one. So, When the World Stops, off the album, Third Cycle. Get that out up until August 31st. Link is in the bio, link is in the description, link is in the chat. Also, get 40% off for your birthday off Shopify store. Go ahead, go check that out. So, we're gonna jump into another track, and it is called Hold the Line. So this one's getting some more motivation, get through this year. I know it's tough and raggedy out here. Yeah, so just wanted to play this track. Cool.
Static selector.
Access granted. Agent confirmed.
Barbarians big their chest until their hearts cave in. The strong will survive. Being strong is the only way to survive. Retreat was never plan B. Brothers in arms that build a bond, hold the fort, staying mobile against an unstoppable force. Situations where the fat lady can't sing, she's singing off tune. We don't run when we smell doom. The one battle that cannot be lost. Risk it all or all will be lost. A collision between gladiators and warriors. The weak and the cowards get slaughtered. Waving the white flag is a red flag. Being brave in the midst of controversy. No compassion for those who beg for mercy. We function in trauma when we remain immune to the drama. My brothers holding the fort, standing side by side, front line, everything on the line. We must tug of war, using push or pull. No white flags, no turning back. Hold the line when the lines are drawn. You will not be saved, no white flags to wave. There is no backup or reinforcement. Death is the only way you forfeit. There are no rules when you got nothing to lose. Life is not fair, fair enough when you give it your all and it's not enough. In the field, you'll be battle tested, carrying your battle scars as a badge of honor. It can't be replaced once your performance is ranked. The ride along to the road of glory. Everybody does the utmost, no matter how far they move the goalposts. Can't win the game if you playing from the sideline. Rules don't apply if you are held under a certain guidelines. Can't knock you off your game, held under a certain guidelines. Can't knock you off your game even if you're past your prime time. We don't leave no man behind. Either we all walk or none of us will make it alive. In this battlefield you shed tears when you hear that battle cry. Can't cry wolf when you see doves cry. You gotta be off the chain to break the chains, to move the chains. There are no rules, is the only rules in the game, cause all the other rules were meant to be broken. My brothers holding the fort down for one another, standing side by side, front line, everything on the line. We must tug of war, using push or pull. No white flags, no turning back. Hold the line when the lines are drawn.
The game needs the bars. The bars are necessary.
That's the joint Hold the Line off the album. Episode 5, Agency Agenda, third cycle. So make sure you also, link is in the bio, link is in the description, links is in the chat, so you can go get that. So you have up to August 31st to get this album. So also too, 4-year-old that have a birthday anniversary. So 40% off. Use the word Access Grant at Shopify store. Everything's in the descriptions, everything's in the chat. So let's head to another song. So I'm gonna say the song Spin Cycle. Got a good motion picture, good vibe to it. So play it real quick.
Spin cycle. I'm stuck in this hamster wheel. Spin cycle. The wheel keeps going faster and faster. Spin cycle. As the world turns. Spin cycle. I'm caught up in the cycle. As the world spins on its axis, I've been stuck in this spin cycle. I gotta stir it up, mix it up, turn it up. The agency agenda as the world turns. Watch the world turn on me. As my pen causes a pandemic, I have to put my pen in in the cycle. It's the only way to put an end to the cycle. It's like I got attacked by the MIB. I can't explain what I see. The spin cycle doesn't stop. No clock, it doesn't have a watch. It just goes in circles. Have you heard of learn hurdles? Everybody doesn't win this race, cause everybody runs in place. Spin cycle will have your head spinning in circles. The confusion mixed in being delusion. Daily destruction stirred up the slow suffering. People just sitting ducks when the disarray gets turned up. No luck when time's up. Everybody wants to be rich without taking risks. Success without sacrifice, that lifestyle does not exist. Retaliation, the proper punishment, leading to the path of destruction. It's my turn to make the world turn. As the world spins on its axis, I've been stuck in this spin cycle. I gotta stir it up, mix it up, turn it up. The agency agenda as the world turns. Watch the world turn on me. As my pen causes a pandemic, I had to put my pen in the cycle. It's the only way to put an end to the cycle. With all these false alarms, I hope you alert. Keep making stupid moves, cause you dumb. You can't escape tomorrow's troubles. You're not preparing for today's problems. You never resolve or revolve the problems of the world. Nothing else is rectified. Make sure my soul gets to testify. Going against all odds till I'm even. Nothing can't be justified. People want street credit, but all these frauds making fraudulent claims drop their credit scores. I'm trying to see heaven on earth. People trying to live comfortable in this living hell. Life is not a fairy tale. People trapped under the same magic spells. The agenda, put my pen through the spin cycle. Have the world spinning in circles. I will put an end to the cycle. As the world spins on its axis, I've been stuck in this spin cycle. I gotta stir it up, mix it up, turn it up. The agency agenda as the world turns. Watch the world turn on me. As my pen causes a pandemic, I had to put my pen in the cycle. It's the only way to put an end to the cycle. Spin cycle. I'm stuck in this hamster wheel. Spin cycle. The wheel keeps going faster and faster. Spin cycle. As the world turns. Spin cycle. I'm caught up in a cycle.
Alright. So